We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the All-Stars and the Gators. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. We are under the evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, and Rollins will throw him out, one away. Here's Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
In there, 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he just misses with a curveball.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in, Ralph Kiner. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He got to check his eyes. He was really late.
Number 24 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Batting fourth.
So we're runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Pitch misses the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Dawson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go now in the home half of inning number one as shortstop Jimmy Rollins makes his way toward the box.
The shortstop.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
The throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, number 24. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But, hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
At the plate, Jeff Bagwell. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. Squared that one up just a little late. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Right fielder.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Number 24 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So coming to the plate, Eddie Murray. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And stepping in, Andre Dawson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Standing in the bullpen, he squeezes it for the out. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Yu Sung. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a hard liner towards short. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Around first, digging for 2. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third, and with that. So digging in now, Joe Mauer. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Joe Mauer.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Right onto the grass. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box by the Blue as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
But right at the shortstop for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Third baseman, David.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. So stepping in, Clayton Kershaw. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And it's back to the top of the lineup now for Jimmy Rollins. Back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Ready for another chance. Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be. Again, Corey Seager. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Corey Seager.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Fastball called for strike 2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Ralph Kiner is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Now in the box, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The right fielder, number 34.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Bryce Harper stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is digging in. Number 24 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. In now, Jeff Bagwell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mauer has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up now, Andre Dawson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup and the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Beltran. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Comes set and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Ground ball right side. Oh, beautiful dive. How about that? Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Beltre.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Dawson's there. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Eddie Murray comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Hit on the ground out to short. Rollins has it. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away. So here's Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. Now at the plate, Sum. He'll start things.
Leading off for the Gators, catcher, Sum.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. So the leadoff man retired now for David Wright.
Number 5.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Robinson settles under it near second, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at-bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Beltre into shallow left, and that's the third out. Ready for another chance? Find a blue. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Vita Blue.
First pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Dawson is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in once again, Corey Seager. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This one's flared out toward left. Beltran coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in to try it again. Ralph Kiner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. A high fastball is in there. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
The shortstop, Jimmy.
And Rollins is aboard. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth. Ready for another shot now. Roberto Alomar, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Ready with the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses. We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
The batter, number 24.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard up the middle. Robinson gloves it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Standing in, Jeff Bagwell. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Here's a fastball chop fouled at the plate. It's strike one. In the air, out to right. Harper is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ready once again, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Center fielder, Carlos
And that
Beltran.
one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Bagwell will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number one. Here's Bryce Harper now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
One ball.
That misses. 1-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Some has it. And he makes the throw to first. Harper is retired. 2 down now.
Third baseman number 20.
Riding in once again, Adrian Beltre. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And Beltre wisely lays off that one. 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff. Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In there at the knees, strike one.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Hard hit ball to short. Up with it is Rollins. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Plate, Andre Dawson. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Fielder, Andre.
Up high in the air. Calling for it, Robinson. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And there's one away now. Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. out of play. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here it comes, 0-2. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And this is swung on and missed that time by Beltran, and he's retired here for out number 2. Some is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Robinson scoops it up onto first, and this will remain a tie ball. So stepping in, Joe Mauer. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. The 1-2 home to Mauer. And here's a swing and a miss by Mauer as he's down on strikes for the first out. Miguel Cabrera will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And there's ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. In now, Jackie Robinson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Here's a high pop-up. Right is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ken Giles is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the game. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now the 0-1. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a swing and a miss that time by Wright as he couldn't come up with it. 1 away. Ken Griffey Jr.
Batting from pitcher Kershaw, number 24. Ken Griffey
And they start him with a
Jr.
changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in and looking more, Jimmy Rollins. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Another one sent foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Very weakly on the ground. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And Rollins will lay off here, and he's worked the count back to 2-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time. Aroldis Chapman will be on the mound to start the 9th inning. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all of baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Beltran has a read on it. 1 out. Stepping in, Ralph Kiner. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Dawson's there. 2 down. Here's Carlos Beltran. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit to third. Light's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Roberto Alomar. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Roberto Alomar.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Kiner's there, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, number 24. Switch hitter batting left here. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jeff Bagwell. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Harper is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Striding in, Bryce Harper. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Right in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. Coming to the plate now, Adrian Beltre. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And now here's another pop-up. And this one will head to the opposite side of the diamond. Alomar ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Murray. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is in the air out to right. Dawson is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Andre Dawson. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Right fielder,
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Now the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. So striding forward now, Carlos Beltran. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clayton Kershaw. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.